Alright, this is a huge call to action. I'm Ross, welcome back to the channel. I'm currently on my second pair of RayBan Metas, and we have a really significant issue here. I had the shiny caramel pair for about 2 weeks, wore those while I had my transition Wayfarers on order. I got them 2 days ago. It's only been 48 hours. I wore them all day yesterday. I came home, I charged them up, I put them in the case, and I mean, let's just go through it and I'll kind of set the tone for you. So they go in the case, they connect right here to the bridge. The charge case appears to show that it's got power, and I'm actually plugged in right now using my Apple USB-C because they don't provide a puck with it. But when I got up this morning after a full night of overnight charge, I went to take them, well, I obviously unplugged them first, but then I went to go use them in the afternoon when I went out, because I need them for driving, obviously, and right away I noticed that I couldn't connect. And then when I looked on the app, it said not connected. Now you may notice that I have it in the startup screen right now, but that's because I've already deactivated and I tried to reboot and shut everything down and wipe it clean so I could start over from scratch. Unfortunately, I have no power. I've got a dead stick here now, so I want to know from any of you if you can help me with this, because I'm probably a few hours from taking these back to LensCrafters where I got them tomorrow and say, listen, I need to get another pair sent to me because this is unacceptable. But when I take them out this afternoon and I power them on, I don't have any indicator light here that shows up. And when I put them on, they're supposed to boot up and they're supposed to tell me how much power they have and all the rest of it. And keep in mind, this is after a full night's charge and they were plugged in all morning. So I was a little bit confused. So then what I did was I tried to get them booted up and tried to connect them and pair them again. It wouldn't work. And now that I'm dealing with a dead stick and I have no power at all, because I don't know if you can see this, but when I flip this power switch off, you're going to see a red indicator here come up right here on the actual frame. So let's power it off and see if you can see that red light. That is the only sign of life that I have from this pair of glasses, is this red light here when I power down. In 3, 2, 1, there. That's the only sign of life I have from these, and that's turning them off. If I go to turn them back on, I have nothing whatsoever. So I'm not sure what's happening. It looks as though the case itself is doing fine and it's charging. So this tells me it's got power in it. But after a length of time of them being plugged in, I'm thinking that the connection, there's something wrong. There's a disconnect between the bridge connection here on the glasses on the actual case, because the power is not being transferred to the glasses. So now I'm dealing with a dead stick. And other than the fact that I can put them on my face still and I can see, they're no good to me. So comment below, let me know if this is something that you've seen. There was one gentleman that I saw online that had an issue with regards to that, and that's this one here, the AV Auto Tech. This gentleman did a review 10 months ago, and it wasn't exactly the same issues, but it definitely was definitely a power issue that he was having as well, and he's in the process of getting his looked at, so I haven't seen the update as far as what happened with him. But I have 30 days to get mine back to the store, and then they will ship me out a new pair, no questions asked, before I even have to deal with RayBan themselves. So that's actually pretty good as far as that. I thought that warranty would be longer than 30 days, but that's actually not bad at all, considering you can try to kind of figure out things beforehand. But I'm doing my best to get a handle on what is going on, and so this is kind of a learning curve for me. But as far as the actual wear and the fit and all that stuff, and then all the special features, I'm loving it. I'm going to do a full review once I have this pair on my face for a considerable amount of time and work through all the features and functions. But other than that, this is kind of like a little stalemate. We're kind of in limbo while we have no power. I got a dead stick here, a dead stick. I can still drive with them, obviously. That's one of the bonuses, is that I can still see. It's unfortunate that we have to go through these types of things, but let me know what you know about this particular issue, or if you've experienced it yourself. Comment below. I'd really like to know, and maybe there's something I can troubleshoot, or you can give me some advice before I get them back to the store. Hopefully you can reply in the next 24 to 48 hours, because I think I'm going to take them back as soon as the snowstorm clears. And I just want to comment and say that, listen, I did not have any issues with the shiny caramel model that I had for a couple of weeks. This is a little bit of a shocker, and a little bit of a letdown, but you know what? Let's work through it. Let's think positively, and you know what? There's no sense in getting all riled up and all upset and stuff. Let's try to figure things out, and maybe we can get a different pair in case there's an issue or a glitch with this particular set or frame. So comment below, let me know what you know, and hopefully we can help each other. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it and tuning in. I'm Ross. Let's see if we can get this rectified first. RayBan META Wayfarers, size large. Do all the special things for the algorithm, and we'll see you on the next one.